What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is me once again, Teboho Masakala, Mr. Strong and Courageous. This is another episode of All Things Free State. Everything Free State related. Bona, today I have one of the most talented photographers, street photographer, TX. Like Tlhokomelo Monethi. We talk all about street photography. In Bloemfontein, next to Park of shooter. So we want to dwell deep into this. This is a career. Is he making profit? How is he living? Why is high girlfriend? But ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the one and the only TX. How's it, my brother? Oshab. How man?
Thank you. It's just a flower.
Oh, just a flower.
The
so how the 8 years the pool later belly chicken. Okay, let's go back in there. Who is TX?
TX Tlhokomelo ne. Originally,
yeah.
But we are currently
I'm sure that's that's what I mean.
So be move la go Thenese. Ke gale go Thenese because ke kana go time and tsa le go di mining stuff. So be ke golela da ke la sgela go Thenese le da, and then it happened already. Then my parents ba see,
yeah,
both of them. And I have to move, get them mobile phone, take it to Pilale uncle work.
So how were you at school?
Like
school. Let's go back. School. What are your greatest memories?
That's a hot man. I think it's good. It's good. So I remember. But the funny thing when they get paid.
Yeah.
But some of the teachers but how enjoy too much
yeah.
Little friends
so okay, primary high school
by primary the high school we start then
so in terms of schooling system between these two countries, South Africa and Lesotho, how was it like? How far or how do we differ between the two? How do these two educational systems differ between Rwanda and Lesotho in terms of education?
For me, it's Tlhwana because happy ke primary, so I ke bonus nan
who adapt easily here.
Because happy kwana na mo Thenese phela Basotho da phela Basotho, so ntwe ngwe le ngwe ntse like Sotho.
So into what do you remember more ka your primary school and your high school? How ka primary?
Yo, why is it primary ne? Ha ke zinga go like ke na di memories tse nka di blend ka primary. High school thing ane ke hani ho etsala.
Ya go ka high school.
I remember go high school.
Ono chincha machiri left right and center.
Ne ke motho wa machiri wa itsina.
Serious?
Ne ke motho wa machiri.
O ne kwa baba.
Ne ke motho wa machiri. Why is it, to be honest? High school thing.
Yeah.
Ne ke senya go kitchen hot man. Ne ke senya. I remember ke na le friend of mine o mong ne ke va le ena. Ne ke jala ka thulti ya archer. Ke sa ngis captain no. Ne jala ka thulti. Yeah. And re tshela dijelelo go tlase, re tshela papa go dimo, re tshela dijelelo go dimo. No pia go kitchen na itse ne ke sa fole go line out to follow go line da. Ne ke ya la street ka kitchen straight ke batla dijo ke re batla dijo. Ona sa bilangitsa na chikana fela. Wala twa mana la o jele ke ra tsoji.
So no sukudisa la.
It's good is a hot man. Because like happy the thing is ke lava comfortable too much na ke le ka environment of am frost na ba go tseleng na.
Yeah.
So no sna la ding ntshosam. Or like ne ke sa thabela like everyone like go school ne ke le motho we ne ba itse lo ga mfana o lo sukudisa tlela mfana o.
Yeah.
Just like that. Ne ke mpona ke since ke lwana ne ba itse for ga motho o jwalo.
So after high school o la kae?
After high school I remember ke la ka tlolla se la ka la hare ke ne ke le high school.
Oh, it is galo la high school.
Then I had to re opala di body abet ntse di starter. I had to re ke abet. Ke le pushitse abet ke sure I think a sentse tshwantse ke tlo ngola ka tlogela gape ha tlo ke khutlela gape ke lo eletsa ke ngola no le difficult go pala e bile mitle ha ke ka ngola ka stana ke batla bo Spanish jwalo ke la bona and you can imagine bophelo bo phela go sena batswadi like le batho bo phela around bona auto
it's not easy
fumana the same treatment o tla be fumana like batswadi ba hao ne ba fa treatment
so was it the reason ya like the departure batswadi ba ha gore ba tsamaye lefatsheng ile ya leader in you like o tlela sekolo half year
a little tough because o ke la bona o to ba tough in the point where ba yo a o khone go like o bue whatever o batlang gore ke bona o etsala mo bophelo ba because of motho o tla go phela le yena it's not your parent so na le bana ba hae le yena bana ba hae le bana di goals ba batla bona ba itlile kae
so ke priority anyway
so le bana ba ka stota ba tloela bana ba bona ba suffer just because of wena
so how get into photography and one thing that I love mentse ke le checkile you guys the shoot mo you know mo twitter mela fela la ka tlats you know but I realized there's money in them you can make a living. Let's go back there. Camera, the first time, how did you get into content with it, Leon?
Yo, I see. How to believe? I remember nentse ke spana restaurant e nngwe ha o tswa ka like ga o tswa ka blomo so ba re ke Killis View
that restaurant
ke plek e bitswa Killis View ke plek ke ntwe ka place nyana but ke restaurant ya magoa bona so ke spanela I think ke spanele bona pele ne ba ntse ba le ka mona ka usendi then
boma
magwa be ka bana le bona be ke tlogella I remember ke ditse ntwe tsa boma 4 years 6 a span ka be ke spana bo company tse ding tse ke spana itshwara bo diphijo ponya be fumana gore ba mhloka hape kwale be ba mfounela for e mona ntse tsanga ga ke dutse ntse ke sa spana ba ga mo kopana le wena be ke kopana le bona ba mbolele mona go kopa fa spana go lokisa ditaba ga itse go dule le gona go se mnate ba kopa go lokisa ditaba ga start spana be ke spana teng ke spana ke spana hape I think ke spana
sango my film na tsama go mawe but ba kwatetse jiki no let's work again together
I think it's because ntwene nka bantsele bona bala ba bona gore kana ba ke pause because o dila bona le spana le bangata like o mongwe etsa mistake so wena o le monga company till o kwa side story ya batho ba ka ofela ka o gona o bona gore motho o character ga hae nne se motho ga ba etsang this kind of thing gila bona ai be ke jikela re spana godman re spana ai ka ukwa o itla mo bang khitlang gape gila bona I need to be honest a ke gane re batla spana magai I need to spanela batho ba ba swing godman is difficult and you tsenya di go tlapa even though la ona le vision le wena mo phelo ba o dula le ke batla dira 1 2 3 but just because o spanela batho ba o una wa bona ha o sa khona ona hana gore wena o ka iketsa something go phelang ka yo I remember ke spanele bona ile December be ke thula ka koloi ya bona ka morao thutsi ka morao actually a se nna thutsi nkare ba wa itse o etsa ne re laecha ile December tshwantse go kuruma a re laecha it happened to mfana ntsa laecha lenne o butsi trailer ena hona le motshepene gitlile ka mora ntho selo ka mora dining ya vene bulwanyi wa bona mos tlapanyane so nna ke tla ke jumpa mo dima dining ya vene da athe dining ya trailer go tlase ntse ko ba koloi go tlase ntho ntse ko ba ntse ke palamana na I'm not aware o ntse ke senya go tlase ene o kwa ke butsi ela mfana o ntsa be maboxo la ga laecha ke late re batla go chaisa go tatulo go tmo it's spanning that wa bo has monga koloi ha fika tlhasitse blind ke ngwana da because dikoloi tse ding tse di tsa company ha bula la dinya tlhasitse blind ke mabutsing koloi ke nna butsing koloi ya ha ka nna sendo re mo no a tlhasitse yana bona o ka ke le ka shopong ke pusha ditogolo di aga di ya koloi ga laecha re bisa fa ka mona to bona o ntseng koloi ya ka ke checka go helas bula le mane ke senye itse ke mla ke ga mona so re mfetu ke na bile maboxo la so aka bona gore ntse go senyetse a sa ba tlo mamela story mix ke tshwara la bo meeting nyana da chakse ka speed da ebile ke bolela for e mona go tlo hulela 250 kgwedi le kgwedi da denge re tswa di quotation ya te re phone ne ko panel biting ba re tsa 2000 okay sharp help la ga bohloko ene ke December ke la bona December sona le budget tla re spane di overtime o itse races ke na le dane ba bana ke bana ka hi help kgwedi ya pele ba hula 5 clip ba itse ba hula 250 hell e ba ya ngota khotman ya ngota second month ka ba ibile ka ba botsa ha ba o ka re bana le tsele tlo hula 250 no tsela le hutse 5 clip ho etsala ba ne re ta ilukisa the second month ba hula 5 clip gape sure hal ya o le ma ke palama double transport ya kwa hashes ka e bala ka ena hala go ba bile pula ena ke bole fo ke ga mona o itse game fethu hai nothing ke sharp ka batho ba ke ka re ke hloka spane se seng a ramana no no e bone rona o tsetsalang and it happened to go tla funeral mo kerekeng mo fumana ke na teng so the pastor a kerekeng le motho ana le tlusinyana le nna ke mo foster so froga sa khone ya funeraleng I remember ke ya funeraleng hore e tse ke khona o hla go tshetsa because bana ba itse hore le re ne se kenyetse kana go bana ba itse hore okay ke motho wa monna precious ke lo supporta because ngwanyana o ne ke sa mo tsebe nna shapo bonnete ba ne ke lo supporta diamond because ke a sam foster se re le closing yana le yena mo gutung ka kopana le Danone da
so can I would in terms of the food
ka go festo kopana le Danone da a kopana le Danone re mona o tlo etsa ke ra mona ntse ke spana kana go bitsa gopola ke ra mona ana ntse ke tlo etsa ra mona to re je gaone ke na le photoshoot ko ne ke le heisida ha re valla le Danone chup ka photoshoot nda yo ile shoot ne petse di smart ke ke mmotse mo da ile nye o gona tsamaya ka ena fa ga ambolela ha mona tla no tlo re va le weekend tantsa lata ga va lena ambolela mona ga ka camera o go bona gona o ka se gone o iphandela di weekend ntse ke spana kwale weekend ntse ke tla ke to spana le mo strateng
so ke na in terms of like the settings how to use the camera did you know it before
why is it for me umbontshela ona o shootwa jwa because if ke hopola hantle ha re sebedise le ntho le menyo tshwana le yena o ka o shoot for me ke la ka ikela go YouTube ka checka hore na nka spanisa camera yang ka checka ka ba tlusinyana di photographer tse ding ka ba botse monna khona seta camera yang ka ke motho wa botsana nna ke sa tsebe ke batle ke tloetsa diphoso wa bona ka lena ka ba sharp ka ithuta ka bona hore everything is spana sharp ka bona hore ke sharp be ke pusha ke thekela camera ka ke pusha ke se spana ne ke tla weekend fela ntse ke spana kwa till ke bona hore ISS wa itse if ke tla Saterdag Sondag ke mitile half ya salary ya ka mo ntse ke theola teng ke palama da double transport 2 days Saterdag le Sondag ha just ga ne this is not going to work for me ke tlo tlogella batho ba ke tlo bona hore na during the weekend ka khona go generate chelete ka
so my brother like you were making in 2 days you were making more than you were making ka photography you were making more than o itse spana sa how ya no how no decide how go quit for ya o itse
hey why is it because ona ke bona ona feel pain ne ke feel kwale and ke se happy ke se sharp o hulela bo chelete o gila bona and on top of that is chelete le hore ke chelete le hore khona sa ba ka yona ne se le chelete fela hore at least even to khona to well to khona go be le to we be mo tafuleng
if I may ask how much was it
I think ne ke khola bo ma 4.2 mara o check 1000 rand already ya go selo
go lolisa koloi
go transport o ngwe di ka o fe o se ke double transport go twa mona kwana o ke fella mono ke budget ya ne ke re ke budget for transport o ka kgwedi me say maybe 1.2 ke rent so o go se setse bokae grocery ke tlo apara bana ka bona we see
so how no decide a honka when was it how no like but it's a full time usual
I think in the 2020 ke mlela ke gae mfethu ke nana ke tlogelle mane because no yena ke se ke spanned weekend tse ditse
this guy you tell sure how fit your wife
ke skim sa
I know I get you
how is I don't mala mona language ya bua
exactly what I let I do that sometimes
so le yena ha so ka ga motho wa ha hore ke baby ke bo do mo mitsang ka teng
exactly
le yena o tla etsa ha ke mlela ke gae ke nana ke tlwelle mane ne ke bona gona re ka khona o phela for batho ba le ke bone ke startele something ka snap thata ebile I remember ona ntsa spana le yena re tlatsa chelete rena le yona ke reka camera e nngwe re tla ka camera e nngwe ke tla during the week
that was the second camera
yani ka opela ke la ka e rekisa because ne se happy ka yo how ntso o kena industry wa itse
o tshwanetse
upgrade o sheba bona this can work for me this is not going to work for me sharp ke reka camera ke tla Monday till Friday ke bona ne
so how it first day in terms of hours how much did you make can you tell me more pack of simo how much did you make in the first for argument's sake 5 hours or in Teboho or in the first day how much did you make
why is ne re kana go hantse ke kala ne re spana le Danone re le 2 ne re na le beke A1 re spana re tsa spana chelete ntse re tla latlhela ka bekeng a re chaise ke re share ne re tsena ka bo ma 10 o ma half past 4 ma half past 3 tla dependela ona line e jwang ona o ntse le busy ka ba o busy le re chase okay re ntse bo ma 700
so no gona tsa like 700 in a day
in a day till rona re share self e mo le mong a spanela from pokotho ya hae ke gona gore lena ke bona gore okay a ke pushitse o tloa maybe ke re ka half past 9 till ka half past 4 ka gona o tla ke tshwere 850 ke re that's good ke checka gore how to line issue le ke gona o tla ke tshwere bo ma 450 baking how to ka spana 2.5 ke na le Monday till Friday weekend take is obvious Saturday
so in a week you can make like a 2.5
Monday till Friday
so it's possible you can make around 7 to 8k per month is it possible
it's possible and imagine if you create gig ya lenyalo le o ne ya mboma 4,000 to 3,000 then wa ukwa mo kgweding so na le boma 12,000 to 13,000
so how it like taking pictures on the street because le shooter fella randomly ne sometimes I'm sure look up and le batho ba le very aggressive ne let's get into that for like how do you manage frustration or anger ya batho
for me wa itse nna motho if ke bona se happy ka reng ke etsa I apologize ke delete a picture I move on ke ya motho ngomo a go just strike le motho o tlhokagala if ke bona o ga happy wa chikana o yang kopa tshwarelo askis mama askis ntate kopa tshwarele excited no thaba guys delete ke move on
but were there some habits go tloela mosebetsi wa tseba gona as bodaki re na le ntwela o tloletse mosebetsi o tlo ja eng o lo shoot strateng go nona le dipuo tse jwana and then if they were ne like ono di tlhola jwa
why ke motho o mong hot man nna ne if ke batla ntho le mosadi wa ka wa tsi if ke batla ntho etsa like ntho e tla etsa I'm not going to listen to anyone le ena bile sometimes e ba a big challenge between na le ena if ke batla ho etsa ntho itse ke utlwa gore understand nna ntho ke batla go etsa ene ke batla ho etsa ntho ene ke bona e tlo spanel why is I push it till ke etsa ke mlele ke go bona go blele you see so family tsa ka ne ba sa understand gore ntho ke etsang ke eng like ne ba sa understand till ba realize gore motho o ntse khona o phela ka re nya etsang wa phela go sharp go normal gore ebile hona le di changes nyana go tlisanyana go sana le bo something tse le go wa di super ke tsa hae but ha ntse le kwa lena sa etseng ntse go
so what are those some of the like the good things like the highlights or the achievement story ki di achieve based on working on the street taking photos
I didn't get a hot man
no let's get into them
I think the first one ke la ka ngena le pholo pele I think ke la ka start ke save chelete because chelete ba ta discipline ke save nyoko ke bona gore motho gona o ka etsa wa itse bo ne ke save chelete dizzy go you don't believe it wa itse ne ke save ba ka letsatsi ne ke save 30 rand mara ke na la account tse 4 account ngwe le ngwe ke la tlala 30 rand every day ke chase so ke save 120 ka letsatsi so ka beke ke bokae 720 or 780 something like that ka beke ka kgwedi ke bokae selemong ke bokae
so how long did you take to reka koloi if you save that much
selemo sa pele December tsa teng ka hopola ka ke se ke bona o ke na le bo macheltengana e shaponyana be ke itla tsa le medemo lena a edanyana re tla tsanyana mo le monetse bo re save le teng ga lenyana ntse re se latlhela kwale ke kirela koloi ya ka pele
no that's nice so ke di challenges tse feng because ke a bona batho ba se ba bangata di street photographers ne ba bangata sure it affects pocket it affects money in your pocket ne so competition ha le shoot le bangata le bangata flaking e one ha le be le discaffolding yana ma
tsona di teng but rona mo spanelang teng re 3 hangata ga ba 4 3
so motho mong atla le owner space
it's not like owner space ke la bona motho mong atla go tlo nna difficult for ena ga gona spana le bona because rona already se understand how do to la play you how do we work so motho mong o tlo feeling ka re ga mo tsela bo di client ka po re batla ba greedy so everyone will tricks tsa gore o approach client ya mo spana jwa nga o ka shoota o bo bontsha client ba go shaba ke mo feletse sa malana tsoka le be ke mmontsha a ba di reka
a fetsa re ka tsa hole
a sa di reka
a ba ka tsa ha
e ba reka tsa
wow that's nice
so it depends on o approach client tsa how jwang o motho a jwang ene le client tsa wa ditshwaya batho ba feta mo ba bangata wa ba tshwaya wa itse go o se o hlotse wa reka ntato kapo couple hlotse reka okay sharp some people bona ha batla a le motjha ha itse o le rediso tsa batho ba spana ba fetang ka mo wena o feta o le Masakala ga itse go ha Masakala o dula kwatile a tlo reka dinepe o feta fela a o shoota ke kwala molomo a thola ke respaneng ga phanda so ga ke tlo batla o filela just because o fihla if ku filela o fihla hai
o nga tšhelete ha
ntole no ke tlo sa fara jwa tshwantse o lwena o file pina ya o phanda ona o phanda na ke ntho jwa because now if ke tlo filela then ke nna tlo sa fara so o mo le motshwantse a ipone because if o tla go filela ke nka client ke no shoot nka client ke tla enda pa jole se ke bona ka jole se ke sebeletsa wena jwa ke booster wena but bothunze bo ka ba teng in terms of gigs ha ke bona hore ke fully booked weekend ke ga ntja tshwara wa bona o shoota kwale but mole male mo tshwantse iphandele
so what are some of the challenges you encounter and that you often encounter challenges I know there's rainy there's weather ne ntse jwalo ke tse feng hape the challenge so di encounter as Spanish how do people understand ntho o etsa
some they do some they don't understand and ba tla botsa dipotso tse deep na le permission o etsa ntho e etsang tla o tshwarisa tla o sua bla bla ba bona so I just humble myself if ke bona hore hai today tsatsi la ka because sometimes o tlo bona hore le weather ga e sharp ha ona batho ba fetang difficult
so do you have a plan to say this week for an example like expect to get 2k for an example and then obosa do you have a backup in order for like how do you treat my handle this is my backup to fall back on
nkare ke na le backup backup it because le ho tla strateng nkare ke taba ya marketing ke taba marketing hore le weekend go gona go kry di gigs motho la o mo shoot la gona bona the quality of picture mo shootileng yona a gona go bitsa hana le span weekend ke taba ya marketer batho ba re tsebe ba re bone ntho e ska re la go kopana le wena bo social media nkolo ntse poster span sa o dira a bana hana go kopana le motho stranger la tshaba lo go romela ba deposit and stuff wa bona a tsebo gawe this guy ha qalo mmona ke la ka mmona mo phako selana shoot snap a se tsotsi if ke mo romela deposit no yena ke buka for certain event ka itse kwali tla mo grade
so do people understand for this is a career ke Spanish saka mona unga sympathy discount do you ever come across people like that batla TX 3000 na le 2.5 do people understand for it ke mo ke janteng ke mo ke nyamba na ba ka sekolo teng this is my bread
batho ba banga ba understand ne ebile o feel hore ha o mmolela hore ne ke tlo fa dinepe tse ka $50 ka o fela tsona o feel hore ne ke na le 20 rand ha o tshwane go support it so people like that you don't argue with them because at least he or she is willing to pay
but don't you think motona undermine your craft to undermine your work
some tla bona hore o batla o undermine ba bangwe tla bona hore ke tšheltana le yo anyway wa di batla o mona hore ona batla ho etsa re ka re jalo tshantse ke mamela ka yena mo di business nya ka mlela street ga tlo motlangwe le well prepared o tla na le tšhelete o tla ka shoot be ke di delete so much
so o bua ha holo like ka humility ne how do you make it work for you in your work
I see nthe e folang di challenge e ngwe le ngwe hot money I just pray ha ke tloga go tlong dimo thuse ska ka ikira ke na le anger towards the clients nthuse o ke lentse ke smile even though la ha ke la o se sharp mo life nya ka ma ha ke itla mo le smile setho ke ska ka tsetsa mathata ka mo batho until the end of the day since ke fumana ke tsa mo social media ngo this guy should nepe bla 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 bona and lead taba discipline
so kinto since well ile your bread and butter like how old are your kids
firstborn was 6 years
6 years I know they're still young because I wanted to ask if like do they understand now no I'm going to work
bana ke bana, understand?
Okay.
Understand? How bona ntatwa ba itse gore they do Spanish because after all wa bona ga hona mohlago ba langa sa ja ke all out re bona ba sharp ya skela le sharp control yo le ka bana ba ba.
Yeah, no, I want to ask you a question. I want to like mona la shooter kwana how fit a kid nepe and then we ended up like the market iba saturated, you know, because probably a lot of competition. Do you think that it will irritate the possible like the future clients? Because Hoffman Square, Fitagamona photo, and then I realized, Baba, in terms of quality, it's not proper today. Because by the time I shoot about the cool pics, you have camera, the low quality. So this thing having too many people, you know, doing one thing. So do you think it will affect your livelihood as you guys shoot down, whereby government must or might say about things like that? And then how should it come to that point? Do we have a plan?
Why is it affect you already? Because some people that are never complain about those guys of my square. And what I like Kore, ke bona batho ba pele ba o shoota mo strateng mo blog. Ke the other guy who moderators panelena man, show mo itse.
Yeah.
Ke na introduce all these things mo rona. Danone ke na la kopana lena pele.
Yeah.
Then I'm the third person go ba join. And they were okay. Ke spana sharp o sna dinto sna. I think ngile bo ma 5 months or more 4 months yes ka bona of months go so tletse ya. So it like affect a whole but problem go re ba tlo spana mo le batho ba tene ba bangata irritate batho bona re driela ba bona. So ya ba thusa le bona kae ke ba filela hore these guys ba hloka span ba hloka ho survive. Some ba etsa fela just because ba batla tšhelete. Ha ba understand ntho ba etsa hore a se ntho fela ka tswa go sengwe batla o etsa. It's a serious thing control. So go kopane da ntle go kopane da. Some ba serious ka ntho ba etsang, some ba serious control. So e la affect a whole no yena ntse affect a whole because batho ba tloa go downtown kwa le batla mona o bona ntse le fela se ke na le shona ba mfile of man square. Ba o file tsa how di ka palo di 3 ke bokae o ka nna ne 50 rand of man square ma file tse 80 ka 20 rand. So it's a big challenge. So happy how check ka lene betsa di shooting kwale some of our clients are ba itse bona what is quality exactly. Onka snap because abona tsa bana ba ha ba hlaiba le smart a o senya mo phone ya sena blare
exactly.
Ho sana wala ha botolo shoot le nepe mara ke bone di mashe man tsa ha o ke bone ntse di smart o mmlella hore there is a difference.
So the clients tse di ba batla ba patala low ba thole good quality ka low price
wa bona.
Okay, so I want to ask you, you want to do this forever? You want to grow within it, or at a certain time or spot, or you want to do something?
For now, no, and it's in my blood.
It's in your blood.
Because like if you want to look about tough, le plan is but if that was starting guys or something, but the weekend they get off money. Living la motho ka buka during the week ntse ke tla khona spana but ntse ke bona hore in 2 years ka pone next year go tla bole difficult of the whole difficult ka teng
ha re tle ka winter man ka winter usually is cold o spana Monday to Friday ne so winter like let's jwa winter and during ya di rain weather dusty and rainy how does it affect you
winter
hell
Danone ka o bolela ha winter fela re kena bo di shopong da re ka bo di scarf re ka bo di mess a di jacketing ene tse di kima ga ema da re shoot da re eme da some people ba tla go support just because ba bona about these guys ntwe ba etsang ba enka serious and aba check go today is cold ba lo go bala one tall and after all re at the end of the day ka tla be re super se re le sharpo re tloile mono re startile mo wa bona because man le mang o starta somewhere.
So do you have a plan on growing your business or like you just feel like a shooter chelete yata that's it?
Nah,
what's your 5-year plan for example?
Tshwantse gole tshwantse ke nne le office ya ka tshwantse ke nne le the studios in studio maybe 2 or 3 tshwantse company ya ke be company le reng e tla itsahala ke gona gore ke travel ke tse spal.
So let's do this ne most ya o thola di gigi ka dintle ne bo manyalo bo maeng in terms of trust le your wife ne. Obviously sometimes I'm not sure, do you do with the maternity shoots, nude shoots and all other these private shoots? In terms of trust, if you are doing them, in terms of your trust, your wife, like does she understand? Because sometimes it's and they might want the picture at the so what kind of photos are you shooting? Like what is that? So like you're gonna learn photography in a different categories. None of us specialize in maternity, modeling, ntho tse jwalo.
Alla khot bana di shooter fe and I so go complain ka bo ke bona ka ha sharp ka whatever ke tsong di shooter lingeries what ga di shooter
lingerie
shooter na as long as ke tla ka chelte ke na bothata e tlo na problem e le gore se ke shooter mahala o ya like sa tla ka chelte wa bona gore ke tsong shooter lingerie ka po tsona tse ke sa di
hanya for this is
se ke tla fela ke re ke tswa ke ne ke na le gigi ke tsong shooter ha chelte tshwantse nneteng ke right mina chelte e tlo ba bothata teng if ke tla ka chelte then o tlo bona gore motho o tswa spaneng no serious and I think motho a ka se motho o batlang o ba difficult when it comes to ntse ke di etsang as long as like you report le ke mboletse gore mona this is what is going to happen ne so ke motho understandang and I so bua a complain ka pa ke bona mpha mathata
so since re tlo kwala into the podcast ne. So you are still chilling with TX in there, review everything photography, street photography, what it entails. So I want to understand those people I just felt like everyone can shoot. You know, there are some people who believe not gonna fella phone go shoot, one on like camera. You know, what can you say to people who think this is just fella a hobby? To you, it's work or jakayono or pilagawa. What can you say to those people who don't understand the importance and what you guys doing? Who don't understand the importance? How do you convince them to say, listen, guys, this is work?
Why is some people don't understand okay. Photography is sometimes. It's like a training and if you look at let's get okay. So e tla mo pointing gore o tshwantse motho ha understanding ntho e etsang o mo tlhalosetse no re tsa street photography ya ma photographer wa bona I'm a professional photographer o ka mbuka ka shoot di photo shoot tsa how the birthdays and stuff o hona motho a tlo kgona understand this is real so o tla botsa ona mo starting with no is ke strategy sa market gore le kgona o tloela face le tsebe motho wa bona. Because we can't do like cartoon we make the gigs a weekend. To bolawa ke tla. Ha di gigi di siko into weekend because the body baby shower tsona tse body bridal shower bo manyalo ke ntse tsa weekend. So tshwantse le gona tshwantse o explain. Tsala la o rekisa di banana o rekisa di banana tsa hao. Banana 5 rand on top. Motho a kgone o understand gore motho no rekisa di fruits.
So how do you react to a situation whereby ku bukile and then ga dumellana a day or two before se kinga ka khishwa ka nka wena expectile go kunke? Do you ever encounter such client you bukile a day or two before event or before you shoot o cancel ditho tse motho mo?
Na actually the challenge at but na I prefer motho o bukang ka nako ene for o ke gone o bona go bukile tshwantse go mele deposit because I cannot ke go eventing kapo mo
sa patalo
sa mpatala deposit ke se la petrol ya kwa ene palama taxi sa tele petrol so hotla mo doesn't make sense o ambuka but o sa romela deposit because santse ke palame ka o santse ke tele petrol so if you cancela o so patetse 50% deposit o batla somebody else na go refund
ke police ya
Hey, because no, yeah, like you can see some of the gigs because of you.
Because of you, ne?
So no, when I won't turn down no last minute thing. What if mutu o mongwe o tla like a better offer than o no mfa yona?
Yeah.
Then happy o to expect happy ke khutse tšhelete ya gago happy. Yeah. We don't refund.
So let's talk about your faith before we call the podcast. So what role does your faith play in keeping you going? Because you don't mutu rapelane. So what role does your faith play in keeping you going?
Why see? I always tell myself ake photographer ka phoso. Modimo o bea mo positioning a itseng go tlo survive.
Yeah.
For nako e itseng. Modimo tla gona o move ka nako ya hae a ise positioning e itseng.
Yeah.
So if tshwantse ke jara camera every day ke lo shoota dinepe. Ke the way modimo ba batla dintho di etsa le ka teng.
Yeah.
And if ke ntse ke gona o tsoa ke phele a le sentse le normal. Ke the way modimo ba batla dintho di etsa le ka teng. Mohla di chinchang ke mohla ena di chinchang. And nka se mo botse go ha tshwantse ke nne photographer ke sa ke respane go masipaleng ka ke sa ke respane go government. No. Male mangu na le tsela ya ha dintho tsa di tsalang ka tsona.
Oh. So unto onyetse ka yona onyetse before.
Before.
Oh, before. Oh, it's nice to have a supporting wife. Someone who understands for this is my wife's job. You know, babang it's rare for mana for a moto. Ona le salary comfortably, and then you have to start afresh, work your way up. Yeah, no, it's nice. So, Harakwala, we usually ask our guests this question: where do you see yourself in the next 10 years? Where is TX in the next 10 years?
God man, ke bona TX 10 years e tlang ke se mo Bloemfontein. Ke betsa di music videos tse dintse gopo le nna ke le ka ntle because ke bona hore industry
o tla le di video. Oh nice.
Ke bona hore
music video what is? Nice. Yeah.
Ke bona ke le somewhere else like ke supela bo Durban, bo Cape Town, bo Joburg because to be honest ke sure o phela mo Free State wa tseba. Go tough. And most of our artists tsa rona ha kala nna mnate fela a bona le sedinyana fela wa move ya kwana a ke tsebe na hwa ile jwalo but maybe modimo ka change gore dintho di etsahala di be bobebe for rona Free State re be mnate but na in 10 years ke batla bona company ya ke le company e khole e khona trustwa ke celebrities for the photo shoot for the music video antola o sina motho a nsokolang.
Okay, are there major people ba tsebahalang Bloemfontein bo nkileng wa ba shoot? Radio presenter say celebrities tsa Free State
ba bangata.
Mention 2, 3.
Logoy Mkhumbeni is one of them. Mokwena Champion from Teboho family and is one of them. I think Linonguleko like a mushuta le Lerato Modise like a mushuta. Ba bangata.
Let's talk about this. If I buy the photos tsa how ne so it's my property. Why do photographers love putting their logo and marketing themselves got our photos whereas we have paid them? like it's an exchange, you know? You give me photos. Why should I market you while I have paid you? And then I want permission to say, listen, can I put this? Because sometimes maybe can job interview or whatever why is it like that whereas I have paid?
Whatever for me na I give you a logo.
Yeah.
Go the house push this snap. Motho a bone snap is shoot again.
Yeah, but
number 1.
Okay.
Number 2. Na la di photographers studio. Ba nka snap se ke shoot le aba se etsa sa hae. And snap ya sentho ka go ka register ka boka suwa motho because of snap. So na be ke etsa for ke gona motho a gona go ba easy for motho a gona o tseba go snap se shoot ke man se. Go be easy go gona bona gore TX ke na shoot ya motho la ka ba. Even though la ba ka ba photographer engwe e utsa snap se mare si prove gore ke TX a shootile.
Yeah. Okay. But once o se rekisetsa motho who owns the photo?
For hangata tsa strategy zona ha re di tsenye logo. Yeah, like the photo shoot ke tsona tse re tsenya logo. Ke tsona tse re di poster.
Yeah.
because I get back sometimes ke kopana le motho strateng ke mo shoota ele couple e ba dinka dinepe ba di reka
Yeah.
o ngolo to find out gore motho o cheat se ke post this step sa motho Facebook o sa inbox I mona why did you post that picture ka for au swa teng how you post this step seo
Yeah, no, because in terms of ownership, because you buy something. When you buy something, it means I gave you money, there's something to prove for no. So the property, is it a 50-50 ownership in terms of a property? You can still market the guy on it without permission. Yet Mutolo who owns the copyright? Who owns the copyright? Because then guy by Facebook why not you market yourself? Do you need permission to say no? Go ahead. Who owns the copyright? Because
I can say 50-50 because now I actually ask, can I post your pictures on my Instagram page or Facebook page? Okay, we can post. No, I can't post it.
Yeah.
And of man, this smart, you can post about but it's a piece. It's fine.
So in terms of logo, do you negotiate beforehand or by bear? Because majority by bear failure. Because mostly some I always fight with them for like, listen man, why do you have to put your logo? I'm promoting you, I have paid you, now I'm gonna market you indirectly. You get me? I'm marketing you. Let me say 10,000 followers, 50,000 followers, doesn't matter the amount. It's free publicity and free marketing for you. Why should you put your logo or something? So how does it work?
Hence I'm saying I feel like 50-50. Let me just own because it's a camera.
Yeah.
Then was regular. So that's why I can give 50-50.
Yeah.
I can still market if you do melanore, you post on social media your pictures. So it shows you can market so.
Yeah.
Control.
So but logo
agreement.
But logo if I say hakebate logo.
If it's about the logo. I can do whatever I want to do because I get a very melanore 50-50. Whatever but you want
because like in terms of copyright, if it's out to done ownership, we still own because we're really pusher by then. I can say the people, where can people get you? So which cameras are you using to shoot? Where can people get you? Look at that camera, speak to the camera. Speak about yourself, about Olekai, and need your numbers. Market yourself. Look at that camera.
More Facebook. TX photograph. Page. Personal account but down as a personal account.
Yeah.
TX photography. More Instagram @TX photography 5. Kitona D2. Give Facebook, Instagram. More WhatsApp 067 186 0491.
The repeater happen?
067 186 0491.
Okay. My brother, thank you so much.
Thank
you so much. Thank you for your time. Thank you for making such time. Thank you for sharing your story. The whole aim is to Sabato out there. The whole aim is for people to see, for the listen. It's not just about taking a camera. This is a career for me. I'm making a living. I managed to buy a car. You get me? I managed to buy a car. Get this. Or save it. It means everything honestly dedication. Because I think for you it takes dedication, entire bit, commitment and loyalty to be where you are. Because if you know dedicated and give it the challenges are thank you for sharing your story. Like it means a lot. So the whole aim is just to educate people, so that basketball give up anything, can make money anything, Guys, I thought you enjoyed this. This was a very entertaining and informative, informative and educational episode. So sorry about my voice, guys. I've recovered from flu. I'm gonna take a blocked nose. I've recovered from flu. But on the next episode, I'll be really sharp. So don't forget to subscribe, like. It does help. It does help with the algorithm. So from me, Teboho Masakala, Mr. Strong and Courageous. Let's meet on another episode. So me, Teboho Masakala, Mr. Strong and Courageous. I'm out. Ready?